What's going on, everybody? This is Darren from Affordable Shoe Review, here to review some shoes for your friends and you. And I'm sorry, guys, that I've been away on vacation for the past week, but we are back with another review, and I cannot tell you how excited I am for this shoe. The nostalgic part of me from the 1990s is just gonna explode all throughout this video. So I might be a little biased. I might be, just fanning the entire time because this is an awesome collaboration and I cannot wait to get into it. So without further ado, let's get into the shoe. All right, if you are new here, please go like, subscribe, and comment. I surely appreciate you guys for checking out my video. If you have already subscribed here, thank you so much for continuing to rock with my videos and continuing to watch. I really appreciate it. So, in the words of Samuel L. Jackson in the movie Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts, because here we go. All right, guys, if you are ready for the most insane packaging for any pair of shoes that you will ever see, I have it here. You can see the massive Barbasol shaving cream can that I have here. And if you know, you know, from the movie Jurassic Park in the 1990s, came out 28 years ago this year. We have the Barbasol can covered in mud. And this is the Reebok and Jurassic Park collaboration on the Omni Pump Zone 2s. So I'm gonna open these up in just a second, but I just wanna admire the details on this packaging really quick before we get into that. All right, so if you guys have seen Jurassic Park, no spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen Jurassic Park, I'm gonna give some spoilers, but if you haven't seen it at this point, you're probably never gonna watch it. But this is an insane pair of shoes with an insane box. So, in the movie, the main villain, I guess, as far as the humans go, obviously the dinosaurs are kind of villains because they're eating people, but the main villain as far as humans go is a guy named Dennis Nedry, who is trying to steal dinosaur DNA for a rival company that is going to rival Jurassic Park. InGen is the company that created Jurassic Park, and so this guy is trying to steal DNA to go and sell to a rival company. So he has a Barbasol can, but it is not a normal Barbasol can. It has slots, inside of the Barbasol can where he can steal all of the DNA for all of the dinosaurs. And these are crazy because these are the actual numbers that were in the movie, right? You've got VR here for Velociraptor. You've got TR here for Tyrannosaurus Rex. ST here for Stegosaurus. There are a ton of references to the dinosaurs that are actually in the movie on this box. Once you take off the Barbasol cover, and you can see all the DNA that he is trying to steal in the packaging. That is insane details, guys. The fact that you have the Barbasol can, the actual can itself, and then you have underneath the DNA that Dennis Nedry is trying to steal from Jurassic Park. Now, if you know the movie at all, you know that Dennis Nedry does not escape with the DNA to go and sell to another company. You know that he gets eaten along the way by a Dilophosaurus. Once he gets eaten by the Dilophosaurus, the can falls into the mud and kind of gets buried under all the mud, never to be seen again. So that's why this Barbasol can is muddy. Now, I know you've heard me yap enough about the box and just how awesome I think the box is. So I'm gonna open up the box now so we can take a look at the pair of shoes. All right, one thing I do appreciate about this packaging is once you open it, on each side, so bottom and top, there is at least, this is like a 3-inch thick foam pad to keep the shoes protected. So I really appreciate that from Reebok. That is an awesome touch to make sure that your shoes are protected when they are shipped. So that is like a 3-inch thick foam pad to keep your shoes safe. Oh my goodness, guys. Boom! Take a look here. We have the Pump Omni Zone 2s from Reebok in that Jurassic Park collaboration. This is the Dilophosaurus colorway. So, you guys, I explained the significance of the Barbasol can to you. Now, this is the colorway for the dinosaur that actually killed the guy who was carrying the Barbasol can. So the Dilophosaurus that ended up eating Dennis Nedry. So this is insane. This is such a vibrant shoe right here. But man, this shoe is gorgeous. This has all that 90s coloring and really is just a good model of the dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus dinosaur that ended up killing Dennis Nedry. So let's go over it really quick so I can show you some of the details. So the first thing you're gonna notice is that big JP logo right here on the outer half of the shoe. Obviously JP standing for Jurassic Park. The upper is primarily constructed of a really, really soft green nubuck material. So through your toe box, your mud guard, around your ankle and your heel. That is all primarily a green nubuck. Your midsole is a standard EVA foam and rubber. So rubber around your mud guard here in that light green color. And then EVA foam in the back here that kind of turns gradient from green to yellow. And then you'll notice, if you've seen the movie before, the Dilophosaurus spits venom at his victims. And so you'll see all of these dark teal or dark blue hits throughout the shoe representing the venom that he spits. That's actually how he kills the guy carrying the Barbasol can. He spits the venom in his eyes before he eats him. And so you'll see here, running all throughout the shoe, that acid spit or venom spit coloring all throughout the shoe, through the mid panels and around your ankle collar. We've also got flat teal laces, and those flat teal laces are also representing that spit coloration. But now we're gonna get into the even crazier details, because you'll see here for your pump ball, you actually have the Jurassic Park logo on the pump ball. So if you wanted to pump up your shoe, you could right here with the pump ball. And then you have your release valve right here to release the air. Now, if you guys remember from the movie, the Dilophosaurus has a frill that pops out from his neck whenever he's angry or upset or about to attack, I guess. And that frill is a bright yellow with red veins running all throughout it. And so they did that on the tongue here. You can see that bright yellow coloration with those red veins running all throughout that bright yellow. So that is really, really awesome and looks just like the frill of the Dilophosaurus. And then you will see here that we have a pink sock liner, also representing the veins of that frill. You'll notice on the tongue that there are some scale-like patterns. So a scale effect, because obviously dinosaurs have scales, at least in the movies they did. And you'll see that scale-like effect also in the deep blue on the mid panels. Your outsole has some nice traction with some red, green, and dark blue hits, as well as that hexalite window to show you the cushioning system right here. That hexalite cushioning system inside of the Pump Omni Zone 2. All right, and if you guys are ready to see the most unique and terrifying detail of the entire shoe, is if you don't know what the Dilophosaurus looks like, I've probably already shown you a picture of what it looks like, but the two insoles actually come together to make a portrait of the dinosaur, and this is very creepy. So here you go. Right there, a portrait of the Dilophosaurus spitting his venom at you. So I don't know if you saw this running at you, you'd probably freak out. I know I would. But you can see here the graphic of that Dilophosaurus on the two insoles, which I just think is a crazy touch to this pair of shoes right here. All right, guys, so I really just wanted to show off this pair of shoes to you really, really quick, just because I am a huge Jurassic Park fan, and this is a fantastic collaboration. I think that Reebok knocked this out of the park as far as the colorway is concerned, and the packaging is my favorite packaging for any shoe that I have ever received or ever bought, and I just really, really love that packaging. I just think that that Barbasol can is just the coolest thing, and just really brings back the nostalgia for me, as I am a huge Jurassic Park fan. I've loved dinosaurs for my entire life. So that is just really, really awesome. I hope you guys were able to at least check these out. They dropped on Friday, July 30th. Speaking of which, Reebok, appreciate you for the quick shipping. I got these on Sunday, which, you know, mail services don't normally deliver on Sundays. And so I ordered them Friday, I got them on Sunday. That's nuts to me. Got them in 2 days. So I really, really appreciate that from Reebok. Just really, really cool of them. So anyway, once again, this is the Pump Omni Zone 2. I surely appreciate you guys for hanging in there for a few minutes, checking out this pair of shoes with me. For me, I'm going to give these a 10 out of 10. You guys probably saw that coming. The packaging plays into that, but also the nostalgic Jurassic Park coloration and features on this pair of shoes. So, once again, thank you guys for hanging in there with me. Please go like, subscribe, and comment if you have not. And we will see you soon. Peace out.